with that, now you've given me another question. Uh, with your background indeed in GP, when you moved over to Project Madeira,
Mhm.
Business Central, what were you the fan of the most and the least?
Oh gosh. So back then there wasn't all of the features that we have now. So I remember one version didn't have lot numbers and we were trying to implement lot numbers and realizing it didn't have lot numbers or couldn't import all of the data. Uh, but the favorite part then, and it's still one of my favorites now, is that you access this on a browser. So you have access anywhere to your ERP system. No more
Yeah.
RDPing in. Ugh, I had to RDP in the other day to an environment and was so confused because it's just so simple. You go to the browser that you like, you put in your Azure AD credentials, and you are in. There's a simple license assignment. It's so much easier. And then also the fact that copying a company, if you need a test company, takes about 5 minutes to turn it on, and then the system runs it and does it on their own. So there's not this huge involvement from a partner or an IT resource. Of course, you have to have the proper permissions to be able to do it, but it's such a less amount of an uplift to be able to do something like create a test company. And then speaking on the back then, there weren't that many features. Now there's tons of features. We have more features than what GP has. And that's one of the things I love about it because every April and October, when those new releases are, you're getting new functionality and it's big functionality. And it's functionality that changes your day and is constantly improving. And that is one of my favorite things about Business Central today is that you get the latest and greatest all the time. They're not these huge upgrades every couple of years. They're minor updates throughout the month. They're bigger upgrades every April and October. So you get the greatest new features all the time, which
and
is
you don't have to do anything for it.
In theory, you don't. You still want to manage them to make sure that you're going through great upgrade processes. So I won't say there's nothing you have to do, but the process is automated and you just need to do it safely. So still making sure that your upgrades go smoothly in a sandbox environment to production. But those processes are a much smaller lift, much less expensive, especially if you manage it internally. There's partners that can manage it for you. So the process of going through these is much easier.